Attention, please. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome to the Eagle News.
Today is November 18th, 2022. It is AC Day.
Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now please stand for the moment of silence. You may be seated. Today for lunch will be pepperoni pizza. I'm already hungry.
Guest speaker is Mr. Johnson.
Morning, Eagles. Welcome to the Eagle News here with Mr. J. We've got a few birthdays shout-outs today. We've got House Duendes, Tharnell Duncan, happy birthday. House Julia, Lance Lerma, happy birthday. And two House Keffy birthdays, Mila Mays and Addison Renegar. Happy birthday today, students. News this week today, we're going to be celebrating our 5th graders today in our SOAR War, so looking forward to seeing you guys down the front foyer and blasting some of you away. So report cards will be issued today, so we talked about it yesterday, students, so take a look at that report card, get the envelope signed, and make any changes you need to make to have a successful second quarter. Back to school dances tonight. 6th graders, you are welcome to come back to school from 6 to 8 p.m. Of course, your behavior during the dance is very important. Your house can actually lose hearts at the dance, so want to make sure you make good choices, but definitely have ourselves a good time. The cost is free. Bring some extra money because we have concessions going on. And then next week, we'll have our 4th grade and 5th grade happening during the school day. Essential of the week, remember, it's be respectful to yourself and others. You need to give it to get it. Houses still remain the same, but from SOAR Awards today, we may see something different when we come back to school next week on Monday. We saw the Eagle Magic yesterday, so we can see what can happen. And obviously, we have Duende and Mudita, who will be going to Eagle Magic here very soon. Head of houses, hopefully, will be announced today. And once I announce it, we go ahead and take care of our bonus house spins. Our current house health, Duende still at full health. Way to go. Kepi still has at 1 heart down. But Mudita, yesterday we talked about you. You guys had a cone yesterday. We have a question mark on there, so we're still investigating. But it looks like maybe Mudita might go to 0. Maybe they'll go up on the days. And Hula, you also have 9. So consecutive days of good behavior. Duende, you're up to 6 days, and I owe you Eagle Magic. Mudita, you're at 5. I owe you Eagle Magic for going 5, but we're going to put a pause on you. So we can't let you guys go up to 6 because we're still investigating. So you'll find out on Monday if you're going up to 7 or going down to 0. But I owe you that Eagle Magic. Keffy, today's a big day for Keffy. Make those good choices. Respect each person in your house. And you might be at 5 days, and we'll be having Eagle Magic as well. And Julia, unfortunately, we did go down to 0 yesterday, the day before, but boom, we're right back up to 1. And since Mudita's on pause, that's going to put the school on pause as well. So I got to take a moment, and I have to talk about restrooms. Yesterday, we had numerous amount of students who were doing inappropriate things in the restroom, making messes in the restroom. Now, understand, today we will be investigating. You know there's cameras throughout the hallway, so we're going to be able to pull up eHall Pass and figure out who used that restroom at that time when there was a mess that was made, and then watch the camera to see you entering the restroom, and then going to have to keep you accountable, which means that we're going to have to go ahead and take a heart from your house and maybe issue some discipline for you, maybe some after-school detention, maybe some ISS. So remember, even though you're in the restroom, we still know who's in the restroom at the time. So you want to make sure that obviously what you do in the restroom is what you do at your own bathroom at home. So very frustrated, very angry on some students yesterday. And the most frustrating part is the mess you make, our custodial team has to clean it up for you. So it's very disrespectful to our custodial team. And remember, as a whole school, we are a family. So if it happens again today, we're going to be losing hearts for houses. Now, students, understand this. If you are in another house and you use a restroom that is not your house and you make the mess in there, it's not the house that's going to lose the heart, it's the student who made the mess in that bathroom. So if I was in Julia and I made a mess in Duende's bathroom, Duende's not getting in trouble for it. It is going to be Julia after we investigate E-Hall Pass and watch the cameras. So students, let's do a better job. House sportsmanship will remain the same. Our legacy thought of the day: there is nothing stronger in the world than gentleness. So being kind and gentle to all people. So students, the question is, will you be a champion today? Made a great day or not, choice is yours. We love you, and leave a legacy.
The weather is approximately 51 degrees with only a 2% chance of rain.
Announcements. There is a safety patrol meeting today immediately after the Eagle News in the library. And now Mrs. Shelton will be recognizing the students who have earned 100 or more reading steps for the first quarter. These students are also earning house points by reading, and I wonder which house is going to earn the most points. Let's watch and see.
Hello, Westside. This is Miss Shelton here. For those of you who don't know me, I'm the reading coach here at Westside. And as you may have guessed, I love all things reading, and I want you to love all things reading too. So as you know, reading is one of those skills that you are going to use your whole life. So we are making reading a top priority here at Westside because we want you to come out of here loving reading. All right, so we are going to celebrate our readers, our students who are putting in that extra practice to grow and become better readers. So this brings us to our first quarter celebration of readers. Right, so that brings us to our steps. We track our reading practice through steps. We know that the more you practice, the better you get at it. And so your teachers are going to be tracking your steps in class, but you're responsible for tracking steps that you earn outside of that class time. So the cool thing is that for every 100 steps that you earn, whether it be in school or at home, you're going to earn 5 house points for your house. Now, you may not think that is a lot, but once you add it together with everyone else, look at that. Julia's readers have earned an extra 315 house points for their house this quarter, just by reading, just by doing that one simple thing. All right, so I'm going to give you a few minutes to kind of recognize and take in all the names. It's really too many names for me to read off, but I want you to look up there and congratulate your classmates, maybe even thank them for those extra house points. But we will recognize the students who've kind of gone above and beyond. Like we have Nathan, Jackson, Rashad, Trenton, James, and Silas, who have read beyond the 100 steps. Silas and James have gone way beyond. They've gotten 400 steps. So amazing jobs, Julia readers. Okay, let's take a look at Duende. Now, Duende's a smaller house, but they still earned 120 extra house points for their house. So let's take a look and congratulate those readers and recognize, look at there, Alexander went above and beyond and read 200 steps. Isabella also hit that 200 steps. Way to go, readers in House Duende. Again, go ahead and congratulate your classmates. Tell them thank you. They helped your house earn an extra 120 points. Now, House Kefi, look at all these readers. From Miss Russell, Miss Longus, Miss Johnson, Miss Yeva's class. Now you may be thinking to yourself, 205 points, that's a lot. That doesn't look like very many people. But wait, there's more. Kefi's 6th graders and Miss Thompson class, even though they're not tracking steps, they set reading goals for themselves, and these are the students who achieved their reading goals in Miss Thompson's class. So let's give them a hand as well. They helped Kefi earn that extra 205 house points. And last but not least, House Mudita. Look at all of your amazing readers. The readers in House Mudita help their house earn an extra 430 house points. Way to go, Mudita. Right, and let's recognize, look at Miss Davies and Miss Hurst's class. I think everyone in their class hit the 100 steps mark. Way to go, guys. And then we had a couple of people go beyond that. We had Colin, Knox, Treviana, Trinity, Lincoln, Layla, Autumn, Coleman, and Dakota all hit the 200 step mark. And then Mason went above and beyond and hit 300 steps. Way to go, guys, in House Mudita. Look at all those great readers. Again, thank your classmates. Congratulate them if they are up here on this board. And I will leave you with this. Reading is rewarding and fun. So, guys, give books a chance. It's really great once you get into them. All right. So, if you see me in the halls, tell me what you're reading. I would love to hear more. Everyone have a great day. Goodbye, Eagles.
Joke of the day. What is the most educated dinosaur?
Which one?
The thesaurus.
Have a good day and make good choices. Bye.
Bye.